Good morning, Dave Gardner here, and I'm going to be testing out my first whey protein. I actually tested my first one at the house, but I actually had it down in Cabo San Lucas at the leadership retreat back in August 2017. It's now October 7th, 2017. They finally just came out. Maybe you saw one of the other videos I filmed when I had the reveal of the package. I'm going to be opening the vanilla. I just want to kind of show you the packaging. Everything comes nice and wrapped up. The top, of course, is sealed, so we're going to kind of actually do this, and we're breaking right into it right here. And I noticed when I opened up the fiber caps, the psyllium husks, and I opened up the energy booster, that not only did they have plastic inside, hermetically sealed and stuff. So when we open, I'm assuming there's going to be another thing inside here. And so when we open this up, I am actually correct. So there's another tab in there. Again, everything comes nice and clean from the facility. There's other packaging around this as well. And all of them are going to be like that. They're all going to be wrapped up. The Elevate Boost and the psyllium husks also had a little thing to strip around. So I'm going to get in there, and we're going to get my short fingernails and see if we can open this up here. I might need to stab it with a knife or something. There we go. Smells pretty good. I'm trying the vanilla today. I'll probably open up the Dutch chocolate tomorrow. Actually smells really good. Alright, so gotta get in there and find the cup. So it comes with a little scoop. I want to make sure I don't get powder all over the place. Wouldn't want to waste any, right? And so, if we take a look at the scoop, sometimes there's a measurement on there. I'm just going to see if I can find anything on there first. No, I'm not seeming to find anything, but anyways, if we look at the directions, okay, in the suggested mix, okay, it says add 2-level scoops, okay, 2-level scoops to 8 to 12 ounces of water, milk, or juice 1 to 2 times per day. And so, again, Joel's recommending that, basically if you're following the program, you should be going through about 2 of these containers per month to get the maximum benefit. So, when you're coupling that with the 7-minute workouts and you're burning and ripping those muscles apart, you're giving them a long time to repair when you're not doing that same body workout for 10 more days, but you're also giving yourself the protein that you need. Now, one of the huge things that I teach my students, I'm a biology teacher, I'm a chemistry teacher, so all of this is biochemistry, so it fits perfect with everything I do, and I'm a lacrosse coach, so it fits in there as well, is that people think that, protein is just for muscle, but it's not just for muscle. Protein is your enzymes. Protein is your hormones. Protein is the parts in cells that actually allow stuff to go in and out so that you can actually function and have metabolic activities go correctly. So you need protein for a lot more. That's just touching the surface. And so it's going to help and benefit you in a lot of ways. So I'm going to actually go with the almond milk this morning. And I'm going to open up. I just washed my new blender bottle. On the back of the blender bottle, it's probably not easy to see. I don't know if those numbers will show up. Maybe you can kind of see them on the side a little bit. But there are measurements, okay, all the way up to 20 ounces or 600 milliliters. You have both the English and the metric units. And so I'm going to go about 10. Joel recommends, about halfway up to 300 milliliters, which is about equates just shy of, or just a little bit over 10 ounces. So depending on if you want it a little bit thicker, put less milk or water in there. If you want it a little more watered down, depending on if you have swallowing issues, or maybe if someone is a little bit older trying to do this, then it might be easier to add more of the liquid into that. Also, milk by itself is of course going to be thicker than regular water because it already has other stuff dissolved in that. And so again, keep that in consideration as well. So I was just about 300. And we're going to do the 2 scoops. I'm going to try not to look like an idiot and spill it all over. So here we go with scoop number 1. I'm going to go scoop number 2. Okay, scoop number 2. And then I'm going to throw our little ball in there that comes in there with the shaker bottle, the blender bottle. Make sure you close up. Make sure this thing, if you heard that click, make sure it clicks. Otherwise, your kitchen is going to be wearing the protein shake. So we're going to shake this up nice and good. It's actually a little arm workout right here in itself. And so yesterday I was showing the biceps, show a little bit of the triceps, starting to get some more definition there as far as the muscles in the triceps. So again, the system is working. I haven't been working out a lot for many years, but I've been getting back into it for the last couple months, and so things are really starting to pick up and improve. And again, you can try this out at freefitworkout.com. Again, that's freefitworkout.com. You can actually check it out for free. You can get a free membership. It's a trial membership. You can actually see what the workouts are all about. And you'll eventually be able to find out when and where you can actually get these things when they go live. Now, we release them at this point. Again, it's October 2017. They're available to people that are current members right now. They sold out in the first 2 hours. Okay, they had 500 packages. They wanted to make sure that things were going to be selling. They didn't want to have excess because, again, these things have expiration dates on them. So they wanted to make sure that they were able to sell, but then they're going to keep ordering and keep ordering and keep ordering. And they can do it instantly. So Joel used to bodybuild, and he still bodybuilds, of course, but he used to compete, and so he has a lot of connections with people that actually make the proteins and make these materials. So he can get stuff just like that, As soon as he keeps selling, he can reorder, and he sells, he reorders. So we are going to be able to have these, and once we start growing and everything starts to, exponentially increase, you'll constantly be able to order things individually. If you want to just get the bottle, or if you want to just do, a couple proteins, if you want to just do the fiber, again, you can instantly get those. So hopefully this is all set and good to go. Sometimes you get it to clump up if you don't shake it well, or if you don't have enough liquid in there, and you end up, for example, with some extra powder there, which we're not going to waste it. We're going to eat it, and I see some on the inside lip there. Tastes good, though. It's like a milkshake. It's nice and thick. Got a nice taste. At least it's pleasing to me. You might find that you like the chocolate more. You can go with the chocolate. Maybe you like the vanilla. You can add other stuff into this as well. If you want to throw this in and blend it up, with your, your Fruit Ninja or whatever, the whatever those things are called, or you got a blender. And if you want to add a banana to it, you want to add some other fruit, it's really up to you what you want to do this and what you want to add this in. So I'm going to finish this off, and I'm going to probably fill up with some water and down it with some water, because again, make sure you're staying hydrated when you're doing this, especially if you're doing the fiber as well. As that bulks up, you want to make sure you stay hydrated to keep things moving and keep things consistent. The other thing is, like we were talking about earlier, that idea of metabolic activities. You need water to break stuff down in your body and to help that process that is going to help split some of those molecules. Water is going to do some of that a lot, but it's also going to maintain your body temperature when you're hitting the gym, and you're going to stay cool, and you're going to feel a lot better when you're hydrated. Okay, so awesome day to you. I'm going to finish this bottle, and we'll see you later. Again, freefitworkout.com. Go check it out right now.